This video is titled Career Ready Placements – Support for Students with Disabilities. Melissa Moore, the Assistant Director of Careers and Employability at the University of Newcastle, will speak first.
What students need to know is there's lots of support for them here at the university to help them be able to gel with their placement, but also employers want students to do well. A lot of organisations that are going begging right now, they know how important it is to have a diverse workforce. They're going to use Career Ready Placement to create a talent pipeline. They just need the students to be able to come to them.
Next, you will hear from Ashley Casillas, the Career Ready Placement Project Officer at Careers and Employability at the University of Newcastle.
The university is a strong advocate for inclusion, and we work closely with industry and community to ensure inclusive practices and a culture which understands strength in diversity. Let's take a look what it takes for you to organise your Career Ready placement. The process of finding your Career Ready placement will vary depending on your program of study. Some placements will be sourced for you by your course coordinator, whilst other courses will require you to find your own placement. In some cases, you may be able to opt for a group project or research-based placement. The university works closely with industry partners to develop career-ready placement opportunities for all students.
Callum, a student at the University of Newcastle studying a Bachelor of Environmental Science and Management, will share his experience next.
During the application process for my placement, I went to the Career Centre to ask for advice with resume and also about the trip-based nature of my placement because it wasn't a traditional office hours setup, and they were really helpful in helping me sort out the paperwork, improving my resume. Another source of assistance has been the accessibility team. I had some more disability-specific questions and they were really helpful once I sent them an email.
You will now hear from Matthew, a student studying a Bachelor of Media and Communications at the University of Newcastle.
The counselling services at Student Services here is so good. I'm really grateful that, I've gotten this amount of support throughout this placement.
Lastly, you will hear from Dr. Olivia Whalen, the course coordinator for Bachelor of Psychological Science at the University of Newcastle.
I'm a course coordinator at the University of Newcastle. Your Career Ready Placement course coordinator is going to be your first port of call for you to clarify or negotiate any of your adjustments, and then we liaise with the placement hosts to ensure that they are met.
Support services available to students at the University of Newcastle include course coordinators, accessibility, student wellbeing and counselling, career service, academic learning, student advocacy and UNSA.